Hello and welcome back. Today we're ready to install the countertops and planks. They're also known as baseboards, toe kicks, or kickboards. We have 5 ways to create the countertop. First is to go to the countertop tab, create countertop, and you'll see a drop-down menu. First up will be automatically create, which will automatically generate your countertops. If you want to extend the sides, you can select automatically create, define side extension. Once you click this option, you'll have to input how much you want on the overhang. It'll be indicated by a red line. You can also create countertops for individual cabinets. By choosing Select Unit to create countertop, then selecting the unit or units you want the countertop on. Left-click the unit or press Shift and left-click all units you would like to include, and right-click once you are done. The Define Side Extension feature is also added to this option, as you can see in the drop-down menu. Lastly, we can also input the countertops manually. Once you click on the Manual Create option, a screen will pop up and will have a top-down view of your cabinets. To begin, select the Zoom and go to one of the corners where you'll be placing your countertop. You can zoom out by selecting Zoom All, and then zoom back in to continue placing your points. Once your points are correct, you can continue on to generating. However, if you've made a mistake or the lines are not as straight as you'd like, you can simply click Undo and it'll delete the last point you generated. Once you're done with the drawing, click In Drawing, and a secondary window will appear. For this one, you'll want to hit Cancel. Once you have countertops down, you can delete the splashboard if it's not necessary. If for any other reason you want to delete the countertops or start over again, you can delete the countertops one at a time by right-clicking and choosing Delete from the drop-down menu. Or you can go to Countertops, select Delete Countertops from the drop-down menu, and this will delete all countertops and splashboards on the screen. However, note if you do delete countertops individually, these will not remove the splashboards. Once we have our countertops added and to our liking, we can also input sinks. Navigate over to any sink unit base you have placed with your cabinets, and right-click on the sink unit. In red letters, you should see an option that says Fixed Accessory from the drop-down menu. Once you select that, a secondary window should appear, and you'll want to navigate to Sink and Tap. Style you like, and then you'll want to click on the cabinet itself. If you do attempt to select the countertop, it will end your selection process and you will not be able to place your sink. Once you select the cabinet, a secondary window will appear to allow you to adjust where you would like to place your sink. You can manually adjust its measurements from the end or beginning to ensure it is centered with your cabinet. And then a secondary menu will appear where you can choose whether or not you'd like the sink to be above or below your countertop. Select OK and continue. Now that we have our countertop down, let's finish our cabinets by adding our toe kicks, or planks. Go to the Planks tab, select Create Planks, and then you can choose from the drop-down menu to automatically select Unit or manually create. To delete them, you can right-click them and choose to delete individually, or you can go to Planks and delete them simultaneously. To create plank by unit, you must select the Unit Create option and left-click all cabinets you'd like to generate a plank for. Once you're finished selecting, you right-click and the units should now have a plank displaying. To use the Manually Create option, select it, a secondary window should appear, and you can draw your own plank the way you would like it to look. Once you're satisfied with your drawing, click End and your plank should automatically populate. And that brings us to the end of today's lesson. Thank you for watching!